What's up, guys? It's Jared Hall here, and I wanted to put out this video to do a little bit of a shameless self-promotion to show you guys the OCS prep course that I partnered with Optum Manual Therapy to produce. We're really proud of this resource. We think it's pretty excellent, and I just wanted to show you kind of some of the stuff that we have in here. So if you get access to our OCS prep course, you get access to our Dropbox OCS participant folder, which you can see we have broken up here into body regions, high yield quick study sheets, infographics. We have an online Q&A session, schedule and section that we're going to be kind of doing monthly online Q&A sessions leading up to the exam, and some mini lectures on some high yield information as well. So if we just go in here, you'll see that we have the entire body broken down by wrist, hand, TMD, shoulder, all of this sort of stuff. If we go ahead and go here and look in the hip folder, you can see that we have hip lectures and a reading list. If we look at the reading list, you'll see we've went ahead and pretty much everything that you would ever possibly need to know for the OCS exam for every single body part. Every region is on here. We have examination overview. We have all of the diagnoses that you might come across, and we have active links to really, really solid, good reading information on everything you could possibly ever want to know. Then if we go back, you can see we go into the hip lectures, and we have this broken down. This is going to be a PowerPoint where somebody is lecturing over it, either myself or Dana Tu or Jennifer Frerick or Jim Hefner. And then we also have a PDF version of the hip presentation that you can see. So if you see, you just click on this, comes in. Hey, and there I am. Hey, everyone. This is Jared Hall. A little bit of the lecture going on there. If we back out, we go ahead and take a look at the high yield quick study sheets. Let's go ahead. I don't know. Let's pull up aortic abdominal aneurysm. We're going to pull up a high yield study sheet that's going to show you all of the main really clinically relevant information that you're going to need to see for this, all of your statistics, what to look for clinically. We're going to have references on that. These are just going to be really good, quick, easy study sheets to compile a boatload of information into your head before you go into that exam. And you can see, well, if we go back into that, you can see we have quite a few of these for lots of different really, really important topics. Then if we go into infographics, these are even going to be higher yield than the high yield quick study sheet. So you can see we have just boatloads of infographics here. Hey, let's go ahead and let's look at scaphoid fractures. And you can see an infographic here. Hey, here's your diagnostic clinical prediction rule. We have all the statistics about scaphoid fractures and the different type of scaphoid fractures. And these are going to be really good to help you get this information into your head leading into the exam. It's a really easy mode of studying. It's a little bit different than some of the other modes of studying. So if you like infographics and that sort of stuff, this is going to be a great study adjunct. And we pretty much only chose to make infographics out of stuff that we know without a doubt has a really high likelihood of being on the exam. So this is going to be stuff that you will see. It's clinically relevant and it's exam relevant too. Then of course, we have an online schedule. You can see our master schedule here. We have everything laid out, a perfect week-by-week study kind of session to follow. We have the online Q&A sections with us. We've done a pre-test and a post-test. So we have a full 100-question exam in the middle of the prep program, and then a full 100-question exam at the end of the prep program to kind of get some studying in, see where you're at, get some more studying in, and see where you are leading up to the exam. And then the prep course ends about 2 weeks prior to the exam period. So that gives you plenty of time to kind of assimilate and work on your weak areas. And then one of the other things that we really love is that we have these weekly emails. Every single week that you're signed up for the program, you're going to get an email sent to you, and these emails are going to have a weekly quiz in it. So if we go in here and look at this, we've got, well, if it'll load, we've got a quiz for every single week. So with 3 to 4 questions, we have the answers. Then we have automatically a link to some of those quick study sheets right here. You can see that quick study sheet that's going to take you to one of those things without you actually having to go into the Dropbox and find it and look at it. We're hitting you with information every single week on a quick study sheet. We're hitting you with infographics every single week. And we've got a quiz. And all of these questions are completely different than all of the exam questions too. So you're going to be looking at a total of over 300 individualized practice questions leading up to the exam to really kind of let you know where you're strong, let you know where you're weak, and get a ton of experience seeing a lot of those different types of exam questions that are multi-question stems and that sort of thing in clinical case scenarios to get you used to that. So like I said, we have an email set up for every single week of the program leading you up to it. And those will come to you at 6 a.m. on Monday morning. Start your week off right, kind of keep your head in the game, and constantly bringing material to the front of your mind and keeping you engaged in the program. So I just wanted to, like I said, show you guys what we actually have here, and hopefully get some feedback from you guys and see if you're interested in this program. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys off here and let me know what you think.